everybody, how are you? Nice to be back once again on our channel and being able to give you the most immediate updates regarding our health. Welcome back, and well, we're very excited to upload another video, and this would be our second video in English version. If you haven't seen our first one, there's going to be a link popping up somewhere above, and by all means you can check that out. It can give you more specific details in regards of our current health and what are we dealing with. And well, let's start off with some basic aspects we're going to be going through. And you can also see in the bottom part of the description with some timelines, which by all means you can use to go through step by step the different aspects we're going to be trying to cover during this video. Hopefully not making it too extensive, but trying to get on point. Okay, so let's start with our first aspect. What happened to us? Well, recently we've made a small pause regarding posting some videos through different circumstances, difficulties. Nonetheless, we've been trying to develop different aspects to cover with all of you, for those that are tuning and always checking on any notifications regarding about us. Well, we're going to try to make it a little bit more consecutive, hopefully a little bit more updated versions of these, as well in Spanish and in English. And we're gonna make a specific playlist so you can go through any of the versions that you would prefer the most, English or Spanish, or by all means also providing some comments and sharing these videos for those that might find it, well, comforting. Because one of our main purposes within this channel is to, well, try to filter words of strength, of belief, and trying to pull up anybody that may feel down, going through a similar situation, perhaps a harder version of what we're going through, and to condense a little bit, what are we going through actually? Well, we're going through a very hard, yet also very challenging situation, which is liver cancer. And nevertheless, even though we've had this diagnostic since the end of 2019, I can fully assure that God is amazing. God is simply astonishing. At least that's within my own beliefs, and one of the main purposes is not to aim at a specific religion, and don't feel battered regarding about this. I just really am a strong believer in God, and and without a doubt, you can believe me, God is amazing. God does wonders. And well, that's one of the main reasons regarding the posting. There have been different situations that we've delayed and all that, so we're gonna go with our second topic. What's our situation? Currently, we've been going through a liver cancer, like I recently addressed, and we are also going through some chemotherapies. There are different types of chemotherapies, just to go over this topic very quickly as well. We have the basic chemo or traditional chemotherapy. This one, basically, there's I've also dealt with it when I was a child, for those that didn't know about it. By the age of 2 years old, I had leukemia, another situation of cancer. So I am a cancer survivor and dealing with another cancer. So right now, there are 3 different, well, as far as I'm aware of, there are 3 different types of chemotherapy. And one, it's basically we require the medication of the chemotherapy going through the vein, and that's, which is also different regarding the amount of chemotherapy, which is required based on the physician or the doctor. In some cases, the chemotherapy could imply between an hour, 2 hours, sometimes more than 2 hours, and depending on the circumstances, sometimes it could be established between several days. It all depends on what is the current situation. One of the biggest ordeals, I would say, is that one in particular. And there are other types that you will observe you're already observing perhaps on screen, which goes on detail. You can pause at it, read about it, but at least let me tell you that the one that we're going through is a oral chemotherapy. In other words, or basic layman terms, we're drinking pills, which are extremely expensive, especially around this area or this country. It's basically an year's worth of salary here in this country of Central America, specifically Guatemala. And it's been challenging. Nevertheless, I'm amazed and completely grateful to the people within this town, this community known as Morales. The name of the state is known as Isabel, and once again, it's from Guatemala. It's a truly amazing area. The people here are so generous, caring, have been helping out so much, and also many other people that have heard about our current situation also have been very kind and generous as well, and providing some type of help, economically speaking, or in different types of gestures, giving us a call, texting us, providing also those nice, kind, and incredible wise words towards us, basically pulling us up, helping us maintain our heads well up high, and always helping us and reminding us that God has everything under control. And it's quite amazing. The people here are amazing. If you would like to help in any way, there are some links in the bottom part, which you could, whatever your heart wishes to, by all means. Like I said, the amount or the price of these pills are roughly around, at least US currency, we're talking about like $5,000 more or less, and which is basically, like I said before, an equivalent of a year's salary here in this country. 35,000 Q, which is the currency here in this country. And nevertheless, we've been also moving around, and that gives us puts us on our third aspect as well, which is some of the projects. What projects have we been going through, dealing with, or better yet, my family around here has been also encouraging me and motivating different activities like selling food. In a personal matter, we've been also trying to have a printed shirts with a specific design, whichever you would like or desire. Some of the images of those designs are popping up as we speak, and they're available for purchase, at least here in this country, at a very reasonable price. We're talking about an estimate of $10, give or take, which is the rough number around 65Q, the currency here in this country. And, well, the people have also made their petitions. They've requested different types of designs which have messages that encourage others, or simply something special for mom, for dad, brother, sister, etc. And it's quite amazing. I've been learning a lot about that during these days. And a fourth aspect, what other activity? This could imply still with between the third one, but what other things some people have helped us out with? There have been some raffles which have been developed by other people. Currently, there have been some stores that have reached us and told us, listen, we would like to donate a specific item, and your family can develop a small raffle, and you could have all you could, whatever you obtain from the raffle is under your control, and this is the way we would like to help out. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. Currently, a small yet incredible boutique was able to contact us, and the name of this boutique is popping up right now. They've donated a pair of jeans, women's jeans, and they surprised us, like, come, we would like to talk to you. They surprised us and told us, listen, we have something we would like to donate, and by all means, feel blessed. And wow, it was simply incredible. Many other people have also helped out. As a matter of fact, there is a pending activity here in this country in which there is a raffle which was scheduled precisely October. I may be off or on, but due to the whole pandemic, it's been paused. However, we are currently going to carry on with this, which is also a raffle of a calf. That was simply astonishing news for us when this amazing human being, God's server, came to us, contacted us by phone, and made the arrangements. His name is popping up as we speak, and told us, by all means, go for it. I'm providing you. You don't have to have the calf. in your backyard or anything, which, by the way, I don't have enough space to have a calf around here, but we can take care of it. In the meantime, don't worry about it. You don't have any issues regarding this. So we're gonna have it under our supervision. When time comes, just give us a call, tell us who is the winner, and we will make the final arrangements so we can provide it to this winner. And wow, God is truly amazing. Last topic, words of blessing. Now, we would like these words of blessings that we would like to provide to anybody which could be going through a very similar situation, or just got the news that they have cancer, regardless the type. When you receive that type of news, at least based on my experience, it feels like the end of the world, honestly, at the beginning. Feel so confused, and one of the biggest questions comes into mind almost immediately, saying, why? God, why? Why me? Why me? It truly got us by surprise. My family was also in a way devastated, but we realized that it didn't mean that we were, at least that I wasn't dying immediately, or I'm not dying immediately. Sure, the news is shocking, and one feels sometimes lost. In some moments, perhaps we might even feel alone, even though you're surrounded by so many people. However, let me tell you this. Regardless of the situation that you are currently enduring, no matter what, or no matter how big that giant or that cancer could seem to you, remember this. God provides the greatest or the biggest challenge, or the bigger challenges, to his best warriors. And without a doubt, you and I and many others are one of those chosen ones. Pull yourself up. You're not the last person on this earth, nor the first person on this earth in receiving this type of news. There's so much more than what you can imagine. Sure, hair may fall. Hey, look at that. Yeah, it was hairier, without a doubt. Nevertheless, God truly has a purpose for your life. He knows why. He knows what's going on with you. Even though God may be silent in some moments in life, He may be only silent because He's working. And He works in wondrous ways and in amazing ways that we may not even have the capability of comprehending to the full. This is not the end. it's just a beginning. A beginning of greater things. I've already survived one of these cancers. Since I was a kid, at the age of 2, narrowed down, defeated it by the helping hand of God. Closed the case around 13 years old, pretty much, which that moment we were declared cancer-free. Now I face a new challenge. Liver cancer. But this doesn't bring me down anymore. Because if he has been able to release me from this first situation, I know more than ever that God has everything under control. Which this implies a far greater search in prayer. And please don't hesitate in also praying for us. If you require any specific prayer yourself, please leave a comment down below, and we're more than happy to provide some words of encouragement, some prayer, and have you on our list to keep every single night or moment which we have in praying for you. We are completely grateful to God, my family, many of my friends. Thank you for being part of our channel. Please don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Help us out to reach to other people. Maybe these are the words that someone really needs in this specific moment. So we'll keep you updated with even more blessed words. Until next time.